soft-target zones.
You have to. You know, I will say this. I don't know how you felt about it, but President Trump called them evil losers. And I just thought, I didn't feel that that was presidential enough to respond to this.
It's typical of the way he talks.
But, you know, again, hearkening back to President Obama, who talked about the victims and didn't talk about the bomber necessarily, bombers, but talked about the victims and talked about how we as a society have to come together.
Yeah,
I was expecting something like that.
Everybody kvetched and said, you know, he strong enough. You know, it's like you can't win. You know, you can't win. This is not an argument you can win. It's apples and oranges. It's up to us to start to kvetch and say we want more protection, and we are willing to stand in the line. We're not going to, you know, get mad and I don't want you touching me in a way that doesn't make me comfortable, but I will let you X-ray me. Because I need you to know that I don't have anything on me. And when people are talking about all the new ways people are trying to get stuff done, you know, and Manchester had been mentioned. They said this was a soft target, they had said this can be an issue. And sometimes, you know, like all of us, we don't really pay attention until we absolutely have to. And that's unfortunately what we're looking at here.
Trump also, just to say, Trump also said, I understand that you didn't like that choice of words. For me, it wasn't aggressive enough. But then I read further. He said dozens of innocent people, beautiful young children, savagely murdered in this heinous attack upon humanity, called for crushing the hateful ideology. There were other things that he said that I felt.
That for him.
I just...
I didn't make that up.
I think our administration has to rise above in these times and become presidential, and to call them evil losers.
A lot of people though feel that when a lot of people at home, people who voted for him, feel that he's saying what they would say. They're sitting at home and they're having a reaction, a gut reaction, and they're feeling that he's speaking their language in many ways. And sometimes it's just real and authentic, and it's not polished and it's not professorial.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm sorry.
Real.
I'm sorry. Look, when we, you know, people got very angry because Obama was too articulate for them. You know, they found him overeducated. It's like, look, I want my president to be one step above. I want him to be a step, or her, to be one step above. And I don't want them talking like I would talk. You don't want to hear a president